It keeps calling, and I keep falling. I've been struggling with porn since a very young age. I was hooked from the first time I flipped the page. From them gumdrop nipples to the pubic hair shade, the look in the eyes of the way they lay. It progressed to watching HBO late night, hoping to see something to quench my appetite.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Quiet Storm, coming back again just with some more commentary off the album, The New Negro Spirituals, which is out now. You can catch it on like iTunes and, Amazon, anywhere online, physical copies. But, that's beside the point right now. I just want to talk about this song that I got called Appetite for Destruction. Now, on this song, I'm just being really transparent, just talking about my dealings in pornography, how I got introduced to porn at like a really young age. I'm thinking maybe like, 6 or 7, First time I saw like a Playboy or a Hustler magazine, and they just showed everything. And from that point, my mind was just blown. And, from there, like just kind of explaining how the appetite grew and even spilled over to when I became a believer and when I got married and different things like that, how I still had that struggle, that issue. It's been a few years since I've been like actively watching porn, but I know that there's a lot of men, even, believers, non-believers, or whatever, who really struggle with this pornography addiction. So I just wanted to be real transparent, just kind of exposing myself and letting people know that, hey, you're not in this alone. There's a lot of people who been through it. At my church, we just had an encounter probably like less than 2 weeks ago now. And one of the things that they said in the encounter, talking about when it comes to like pornography addiction amongst believers, you got like a 70% rate of men, that's like addicted to pornography. That's like over half the Christians that you see, Sometimes I'm scared to shake brothers' hand, man. I don't know what they just been doing. But nah, but seriously, the song Appetite for Destruction, I'm just being real transparent. Nice track. I'm just, no profanity or nothing vulgar, of course, but it's real raw. Just telling you the truth about what I've been through and how I dealt with it. It was really a real struggle. It took some serious spiritual warfare to get delivered from it. And even after the deliverance, even to this day, I have to make a proactive choice. Not to watch pornography, not to look at certain things. See females and I see cleavage and thongs and stuff like that. You got to make a choice to turn your head and and rebuke thoughts. Cast thoughts down. It's a struggle. It's every man's battle, like the book. It's every man's battle. So be on the lookout for that track, Appetite for Destruction. Every brother that I let listen to it so far just so happened to be having that issue with pornography, and they was like, wow, and it just left them speechless, And one guy even said, like, man, about 90% of what you talking about, I can relate to. It's like I've been there and I've done that and more, So, like I said, the album New Negro Spirituals track, Appetite for Destruction, definitely not nothing for your little kids, This definitely grown folk music right here. So check me out online, divinefavor.com or divine-favor.com. That's DIVINE-FAVA.com. You can hit me up, divinefavourent@gmail.com, qstorm76@gmail.com. Hit me up on the website, catch me on Facebook, Quiet Storm. All over, Twitter and all that type of stuff. I ain't hard to find. So, like I said, check out the album New Negro Spirituals. That song, Appetite for Destruction.
The appetite, especially when I'm hungry and the wifey ain't acting right. Sunday afternoon just came out of service. All that shouting and crying now it seems.